Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Zach Pickle. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you're logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you will find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Alright, let's start out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is at the train station to give us a report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary and it's a nice windy May day here in Wolfeboro. Hope you're out enjoying it if you can. And we have some things to tell you about. Great Smith River Canoe and Kayak Race. Yay! It's Saturday, May 21st. You line up at Albee Beach. If you don't have your registration form yet, we do have them right here in the Information Center at the Chamber of Commerce office, the building right behind me, and you can pick up a copy or call 569-5454 and Roger will answer your questions there. But again, Saturday, May 21st, the race starts at 9 o'clock leaving Albee Beach, and they end on the other side of Main Street at the Wolfeboro Town Docks. So good luck everybody, but most importantly, have fun. We've missed that race for a couple years. Wolfeboro Friends of Music, they continue to put on their incredible performances for us. The next one is Hector Oliveira, It's a 2 o'clock show on Sunday the 22nd, and this one is at First Congregational Church in Wolfeboro. And by the way, just a heads up a little bit, the Wolfeboro Friends of Music, they have rescheduled what was supposed to happen this winter with their children's Kindy Rock concert. So it's coming up, I think, June 3rd. We'll talk about it next week, but you can call us here at the Information Center if you want the information now, 569-2200. What else do we have? New Hampshire Boat Museum. They'll have their 2022 opening day on the 28th. So that's a little bit of a heads up there. There is a Memorial Day service being put on by the American Legion Post 18 right here in Wolfeboro. And they will, members of Post 18 will meet at Brewster Memorial Field and make their way down Main Street. They'll stop at the flag in front of the post office and then make their way to the community bandstand where they'll complete their service. It's open to the public. I hope we'll all be able to get out there and show some support for the Memorial Day and the services. What else? I think that's it for now. So lots of things are happening in the waters right now. People are getting their boats in. The beautiful newly built town docks are ready for you, including the new seating that they built. If you haven't had a chance, take a drive or walk down there too to the Wolfeboro Town Docks. And that's it. So remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See you next time.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here's some other things we'd like to share with you, starting with Saturday, May 21st, the Kingswood Knights will have an away track meet in Guilford at 9 a.m. Go Knights! On Monday, May 23rd, the Kingswood Knights softball team will play a home game against Oyster River at 4:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights baseball team will play a home game against Oyster River at 4:30 p.m. Go Knights! On Tuesday, May 24th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended. Mike Babylon at the Wolfeboro Public Library has a program called Tech Tuesdays. On Tuesdays from 2 until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, he'll be available to help you with your computers, laptops, smartphones, and other device questions. If he does not already have the answers, he will learn with you to resolve your computer problems. The Kingswood Knights boys lacrosse team will have an away game at Oyster River at 4:30 p.m. On Wednesday, May 25th, the Kingswood Knights softball team will play a home game against Laconia at 4 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights baseball team will play a home game against Laconia at 4 p.m. The Kingswood Knights girls lacrosse team will play a home game against Goffstown at 7 p.m. Go Knights! On Thursday, May 26th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 in the morning. Advanced sign-up is recommended. The Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market is now opening every Thursday from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the Nick. On Friday, May 27th, the Libby Museum will be having a plant sale. Stop by to support the museum anytime between 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. On Saturday, May 28th, the Libby Museum plant sale returns from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Sunday, May 29th, the Libby Museum plant sale is open for their final day. Stop by between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. to check it out. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Recreation Director Christine Collins is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Zach. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what's going on. So I'm in a new location yet again. This is our new trailer. We're actually, we just got it on Friday. It was delivered at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We just got electricity to it this morning. So we are now in the transition process of moving all of our stuff over here. This trailer is located in front of the Fossfield Pavilion at 88 Laner Street. It will be our new home for about a year or so until the project's complete at Pop Whalen. So we are just, trying to get situated, so give us a little bit of time. We are currently running out of the pavilion. Some people are asking, why aren't we just staying in the pavilion? Why did we need a trailer? But the pavilion really is for day camp. And once those kids come on in the summer, it's really going to be hard to do office work in that facility. So we are utilizing it right now to do our beach passes out of it. We kind of have a mobile office set up in there until we can get situated in here. But once we get this up and running, that will be handed over to day camp so they can do their thing over there. Check our website. We do have, programs up there. We are in the final stages of hiring people. We're still trying to recruit some people. So once we have all our staff hired, we'll be able to better assist some of those programs that might already be capped off at their enrollment. And we want to try to open those up for other people. So again, as a reminder, you want to sign up for things. Even if they're full, get put on the wait list, because that will help us figure out if we need to add more programs, we need more staffing, we need to add more classes. And if we can do any of that, we will. Other than that, beach passes, we are currently, like I said, giving them out at the pavilion. So what you need to do for that is just come with a photo ID and a bill of some sort from your house. We are checking the assessing page to make sure everything matches. So just make sure you have that information, and then we'll give you your 2 beach passes. As a reminder, you don't necessarily need those beach passes. You can get to the beaches with your Wolfeboro transfer station sticker. Some people like to have the capability of transferring those passes to a different vehicle because they might not necessarily take their dump vehicle to the beach. So that's why we implemented that. I think that's all we have for now. Just stay tuned to our Facebook page. We are always trying to advertise some of our stuff. Check out our website. We did just hire a program coordinator, so we'll be sharing her with you shortly. She just started this week. So there's a lot of changes and moving parts over here, so we're really trying to keep things moving. We have one phone available now to us. Once this is all situated, we're trying to move our stuff over. We'll have those different extensions. But for now, if you do call, you're just going to leave a message in one voicemail box. We are up and running on our emails, so you can always email us, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. So that's all for now. Back to you, Zach.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Pastor Justin and Josh Dupre from Calvary Wolfeboro are ready with our next update. We are sending it over to you, Pastor Justin and Josh.
Hi, welcome to CW Today, where we seek to tell you all about what's going on here at 43 Mill Street. This is Justin. I'm
Hello.
Josh. And this week, or in the coming weeks here, we're in a bit of a transition as we move to the summer months here in Wolfeboro, and soon our tent will be up outside where we'll gather for Sunday services, and during the week we're bringing back our CW Summer Life, where we just get together on Wednesday evenings for some dinner, some fun, some fellowship, and just connecting throughout the summer. So we'll be hoping to see anyone that's coming to stay here in the summer in Wolfeboro and wants to come out and join us in that fellowship. So for the next couple weeks, really all we have is our Thursday night men's Bible study. That's at 7 p.m. right here in this building. And then we have our Sunday services at 10 a.m. Right here again. And we'll be giving you more information about what's coming in the tent as that approaches. And as always, if you want to know more or keep up on what's going on here at 43 Mill Street, you can go on your phone, whether it's Android, iPhone, go to the App Store, type in Calvary Wolfeboro, all lowercase, one word, and you'll find our app there, and all the events that are going on are on our app. And then as always, you can check us out on the web at calvarywolfeboro.org.
Sweet. We'll leave you with a proverb for today. This is from Proverbs 17. It says in verse 27, "Whoever restrains his words has knowledge, and he who has a cool spirit is a man of understanding. Even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent." I love how the Proverbs are, on the one hand, filled with wisdom and also sometimes funny, the way that things are said. So the wisdom there is that we need to, as James said, be quick to listen and slow to speak. Be slow to speak, listen, be measured with our words. Today, this week, as we go about our day, it's so easy to react, right? To just hear something and you feel, a reaction like wells up within you, and then you bleh, and things that come out generally in that moment are not good. That's the way of the fool, right? That just speaks what's on his or her mind. The wise person holds back, is quick to listen, maybe ask clarifying questions, make sure that there's understanding. And then, after thinking, after considering, after really hearing, listening, then the wise person speaks. So let's be like the wise person today. Let's heed the words of Proverbs from God's Word. And with that, thank you for joining us on CW today. This is a ministry of a church here locally, Calvary Wolfeboro, where we seek to live out the gospel together as a community of believers and followers of Christ. With that, we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Pastor Justin and Josh. Father Cole, Deacon Charlie, and Deacon Candidate Chris Conley are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending over to you, Father Cole, Deacon Charlie, and Chris Conley.
Well, hi, Zach. Thanks again for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel. Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro and Deacon Candidate Chris Conley. So I'm flanked by these two wonderful parishioners, wonderful men. And just to let you know, we had a wonderful 40-hour Eucharistic adoration last Friday, all through Saturday, ending just before the 8:30 Mass on Sunday morning. And there were at least two people in the church at all times, even during the wee hours of the night, praying in front of the risen Christ in the Eucharist. So we're very grateful for all who participated in the adoration. And today, of course, Friday, we have Eucharistic adoration every Friday after Mass until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The church is also open each day of the week at 7 in the morning until about noon or 1 o'clock. So if you're free in the morning, please drop over and visit and have some time of personal prayer. And once again, now we have the 4 o'clock Mass Saturday, Sunday morning 8:30 and 10:30. And to let you know, on Memorial Weekend, next weekend, Memorial Weekend, we'll add the 7 a.m. Mass for the early birds. There's some people that love that. They love to get up early, and they enjoy very much worshiping at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that will start next week with the Memorial Day weekend. So, Deacon Charlie.
Yes, thank you, Father. First, I want to say hello to Zach Bickle. I want to find out whether he likes dill or bread and butter. So let us know, Zach, what your preference is. I also want to talk about this great opportunity we have for the young children in our parish, Father. We're going to be training new altar servers, young boys and young girls who want to become altar servers. Now, why is this important? Because, you know, as a parent, we want to teach our children as much as we can about the faith. And I can't think of a better way to do that than for them to assist us at the altar. We call the altar servers Knights of the Sanctuary because their responsibility is to come into the sanctuary and make sure everything operates properly and to assist the pastor, our priest, with how the whole sacrifice of the Mass takes place. So this is a wonderful opportunity, parents. If you're thinking of this, let us know in the next week or so. We'll be asking you to sign your children up, and this will help you with training them. One of your baptismal promises is to raise them in the faith. This will be a beautiful opportunity to do that. So if you have questions, come and see us at church. Get your children signed up, and we look forward to training them. Matt Carpenter, who's been working with altar servers for a long, long time, is going to help us with doing the training. So we look forward to it. Sign them up. We look forward to hearing you and your ideas on the best way that we can help you to do that.
Right, and people are beginning to come back to church now. During the pandemic, we seldom had altar services because people weren't able to come in, and now they're returning. So we really want to get back as much as possible to having all the altar servers assist the deacons and priests here. Well, thank you.
We're looking forward to it, Father.
You're welcome. Now, Chris Conley, our deacon candidate. Chris, how are things going for you?
Things are going exceptionally well, and will be ordained.
When?
September 17th. It's a Saturday at 10 a.m. You're all invited. It'll be a wonderful rite of ordination by the bishop, and it'll be a mass with the ordination. So please come, and I look forward to talking to you.
Saturday, September 17th at the Cathedral.
At the Cathedral, yes.
In Manchester. So put that on your calendar. We've been waiting anxiously for the date, and now we can all make our plans. So we're very grateful, very proud of you.
Yeah. And I appreciate you talking to the diocese.
Well, and also, Chris has done very well with all the classes he's had to take. I know you just finished canon law. Do you have any more classes?
Like you, I'm an expert on canon law.
There you go.
So, any questions about it, I'll be glad to field any answers.
Yeah. Any more courses before?
No, I think we're done. We're coursework.
Okay.
Now to talk about it.
All right. So we're going to put them to work here, and you have been doing some burials for us at the cemetery. We are very grateful for that. It helps us a lot. So so diaconate, being ordained, that's part of the sacrament of holy orders. So now you've got baptism, confirmation, Eucharist, marriage, confession, and you're going to have holy orders. Have you ever been anointed?
I've been anointed.
You've had the anointing of the sick. You've had all 7?
I've got all 7.
Well, you will have all 7.
Matrimony.
Have you had all 7? And they're marvelous that they have. So September the 17th, please mark your calendar. We're thrilled about that. All right, so that's what's happening here. Come and visit. We'd love to see you, and take care. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you, Father Cole and crew. Well, it's kind of a big deal, but I like bread and butter better. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact the Wolfeboro Community Television station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Zach Pickle for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.